Going on, everyone? It's Nova. Welcome back to some more Starfield. Picking up where we left off, we rescued Barrett from some pirates, and we met Andrea. I'm not really sure. Barrett says it weird. And we got one piece of an artifact. So now we're on this planet looking for the other piece. Yeah, let's get to it. By the way, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe, comment, leave a like, and all that stuff. Very much appreciated. Looked like I heard an explosion or something earlier. Alright, looks like we might actually be able to sneak around a bit, maybe? I don't really have ammo for my long-range weapons, so we might have to do this loud. Yikes. Dude, this shotgun's busted. Oh, my bad, G. That could have been bad. Almost just painted the wall with you. Alright, last one's over here somewhere. I'm really looking forward to next week for when Spider-Man drops. I mean, I loved the first one. I platinumed it. I did the Miles Morales one. Love that too. I like it better in some ways. And I platinumed that one too. I mean, this next game is just looking like it's going to be awesome. Definitely going to be making a series on that. My goal is to try to finish up this Starfield campaign series before I start that, which is kind of a long shot, kind of a length ago, but I hear like the main story of this is like not that long, and like the real meat of it lies in really takes place in like the side stories and missions and things like that, while the main story is just, you know, whatever.
Dusty. Dusty. Let's talk.
What does he want to talk about?
I just wanted to say thanks for the daring rescue back there. I had plans for Matsura, of course, but I appreciate the backup.
Wasn't a big deal. Don't worry about it.
Well, it left a lasting impression on me, I suppose. So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important. And that's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam.
I don't like to depend on others personally. That's because of my introvert trait. That's funny. No, I put my trust in people, not organizations.
That's smart. Trust in things that are capable of trusting you.
Mutual trust, that's the key.
We're on the same wavelength here. Humans are so fragile in space. If you can't trust your crew and they can't trust you, well, nobody's coming home. That's why I'm still with Constellation all these years later. I trust them as individuals, and I trust them as a team. Speaking of which, I'm glad you joined Constellation.
I can flirt with them? That's ridiculous. No. Thank you, Barrett.
Just figured I'd mention it, since we haven't had much time to chat before. You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people. It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose.
Who's Irvin?
Irvin Madani was my husband. He was also a brilliant biologist who joined Constellation a couple of years before me. Yeah, he's gone now. I I remember his bright smiles when I returned from my trips. Wow, more brilliant than any star.
What was Urban like?
That's kind of you to ask. People used to say that we were polar opposites. He was quiet and shy, they said. But that wasn't true. He was just that way around everyone else.
Yeah, it's impossible to know what could have happened.
That's right. We can't know the consequences of the choices we never made, and anything beyond that is imagination alone. But for the choices we made, it feels just a bit closer, doesn't it? Urban's been gone for over 20 years. Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it.
Love to hear you tell me a good memory of Urban.
All right, let's see. He was a biologist, specialized in botany. He loved plants. For years, he carried one with us on trips like it was our pet. He even named it. Haven't thought about that in a while. Well, maybe I'll take you up on that offer later on, Captain. I need some time to think about things. On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit.
I really liked that. What a fleshed out character. Got a body over here, so looks like they made it inside. I mean, I don't think you're using that bourbon anymore.
All yours.
Sure is, Barrett. Oh, man.
Whoa, something's out there.
Where? I swear they were just here.
Alright, we're shooting.
I'm in over my head.
Yeah, I think so too. Where you going, buddy? Where you going? Why are you running? Where we going? Whoa. Woo. She can take a lot of damage. Not enough. Agreed. Let's end this. Nice hit. Oh, out of ammo again. Oh, Jesus. Back up, bro. Yeah, I got a sword too. Yep, that's what I thought. These laser weapons are inaccurate. My turn. Also, I'm sure you've noticed at this point, if you've been watching my videos, but I moved the camera from the corner so that I'm not blocking like any information, that like things that people are reacting, how the character's reacting and whatnot. So hopefully it's in a good spot, because I don't think there's anything above my health and whatnot. But anyway. Oh, recoil. Yeah, this gun hits. Nice. All right. Also, hopefully my microphone sounds a little bit better. It's been kind of an issue with my microphone as of late because I used to use crisp audio, but then my subscription ran out and I tried to renew it and it didn't quite work. So it's just like gotta rely on with right now just with OBS. The patient suffered severe indigestion. I had to clean out his stomach. After analysis of the stomach's contents, we noticed there were many worms. I also noticed the patient's breath was terrible despite having good oral hygiene. That's not good. Damn. I think I found the way to go. Oh, yeah, looks like the artifact's over there. Let's get it. Get to the collection. Very nice. To the lodge, Barrett.
This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
Sure is, buddy. Vasco, do your thing.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
You know I am.
Concerned that I would
All
not
right.
contribute to the mission?
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
All right, that's my cue.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
These These artifacts really are something else.
I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams?
Yeah.
And where do those dreams come from?
Yeah, don't be a
Not everything is
buzzkill, Noel.
pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
I'm with you, man. Dreams. Without them, science has no meaning.
Exactly. We can't forget what really makes us human.
Genes and evolution are what made us human, Mateo. Both of you clearly need to go back to school.
Dreams are common to many animals. What's unique to humans is our grasp of science.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andreja celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, despite your lack of personal space, yeah. I'm happy to travel with you, man. Thanks.
I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. He's on his way.
Pressure normalized, and we're docked.
All right, let's talk to some people just a little bit. I just want to see what's going on here, you know? All right, they're doing their thing. Sarah,
Yeah?
what's up, homie?
Something you need?
Yeah, actually, let's take you out. You know, you were the first, so I feel like we haven't got a chance to bond.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh yeah, man.
Miss Morgan, I shall be here if you need me.
It's actually comforting to know that, Andresia. Thank you.
Ah. All right, Sarah, let's do this thing.
Yes, you need me?
No, I don't.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the Blackest Sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one.
Yeah, now we're talking. Point me at him.
Alright, let me transfer over the data. But, I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open.
Land near the anomaly. Use my scanner. Got it.
And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Man, I really love everyone's sense of adventure in this game. It's really cool, man. Gives me hope. Fills me with inspiration. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Now the important question. Pizza. Favorite topping? And please don't say cheese. Dad loves boring old cheese.
I like meat. Whatever's handy.
Did you hear that, Dad? Meat! We have you outnumbered!
We could always get one of each.
No, you lose. I have decided that I will stay. You have the Cora stamp of approval. I, seem to have left my stamp back on Dad's ship, but imagine it there, on your arm. Cora approves.
Or approves. Appreciate that, little homie.
I could really bend your ear when you got a moment.
And I unfortunately don't have a moment for you. Nothing for you either. Everyone want to talk to me, man.
I think you're ready.
Oh, okay, this is a new place. Alright, let's go.
Should be plenty of organic materials to harvest from this world.
Spoken like a true human being. Open the hand scanner and look for distortions in your field of view. Follow the distortions to the source. Oh. There it is. That's the distortion. Alright, looks like the distortion's getting stronger over here, so I think we're going in the right direction. I think it's that thing right there. That structure. Well, let's get closer and check it out. Whoa. Talk about some serious architecture. Holy.
Is this the anomaly? It's gigantic. Oh, look at that architecture.
That's what I'm saying. She gets it, man. She gets it. Okay. Whoa. Whoa.
Notice how the room is reacting to our presence.
Those rings in particular.
I think I did something. I think I'm supposed to hit these glowing things?
That's it. The rings are aligning. And the initiation might be at the center.
Ooh. To equip your new power. Anti-gravity field?
That was awesome! And I very rarely use that word for anything. We need to get you looked at back at the lodge.
Yeah. Let's test out this power.
Unbelievable.
Whoa. Yeah, let's get back to the lodge.
Now that we're here, perhaps we could spend a bit of time relaxing rather than planning?
I would love to, but I gotta check out these powers, man.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail.
It was a building, like a temple. No, Vlad. It gave me powers, dog.
What in the blackest sea are you going on about? What did it do to you?
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
Oh yeah. Check this out, man.
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
Yeah, it was the temple. It did this.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
More questions than answers.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time.
Yeah, I'll follow up on the anomaly. Yeah.
Don't think it's just fortunes left that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
That's cool. Yeah, what's up, Walter?
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
I mean, I'm interested. Let's hear it.
It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
Yeah, I'm in.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
Oh man.
Drinks are on you? Now I'm certain there's something wrong with you, Walter.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready right now. Let's go.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
I love these characters, man. Alright, well, it looks like we're gonna have to go to Neon for Walter, but Sarah said she wanted to talk to me?
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
I had visions, heard sounds and stuff, you know?
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
I would say it was like being instantaneously pulled across the entire galaxy.
Oh my goodness. That must have been terrifying. When it comes to the artifacts, it never ceases to amaze me how the science, well, simply fails.
I mean, I think that's a bit of an understatement.
True. But hey, how else would you describe it? The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
Yeah, definitely felt like it was trying to communicate.
Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply. And believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years.
I guess the whole experience must be incredibly frustrating.
Frustrating? No. Bewildering? Yes. It would be... oh, well, an explorer's dream to solve a mystery like this.
Then we better get to the bottom of this mystery together.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Appreciate that, Sarah. Well, on that lovely note, I think that's where we're going to end this part right here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Anything helps, it really does. Share this with someone that you think they'll like, or... yeah. Anyway, catch you all in the next part. Deuces.